out the gas cans from inside.
So I was looking at like crazy, like 2-3 years, and I was thinking to send one from England because they build like I don't know, 2000 or something like that.
It's for military use.
It's a military truck. I got lucky because I have the Sweden version because it's a left-hand drive.
Oh yeah, right. That's true.
Because all of them are right-hand.
Right hand.
So, but then I found a guy who sold it. He was in Tennessee, and I saw it on eBay, and I was just go crazy, pay full money. I don't care. Because I was looking for it.
Got in your car, drove out there.
No, I got it. I got it here in California. I got it shipped. Yeah, from there. And
you didn't have to test drive it just because they're rare. You're gonna redo it anyways.
Either way, I'm gonna just put a new engine and new transmission and all new stuff.
Okay.
So I actually, if I get it beat it up, much better for me.
Right.
It's just the engine, no, not the. Well, it's pretty much all aluminum, so you can get it rust.
Yeah, I didn't know these are all aluminum. That's amazing.
It's just the only thing that is steel is the bumpers and the frame.
The stuff that you need to be.
Well, I know. I think this is aluminum too.
These are original?
Yeah, this is all original from the truck.
Do you feel these are still good enough to use?
I don't know. Hopefully, I didn't have to try it out.
Right. If you have to.
So I put a new LS engine on it. From a Silverado 2010 generation 4. I put AC. I put a 6-speed transmission.
All from the same donor car.
Yeah, from the truck.
Donor truck.
And I put a LT230 transfer case from a Discovery 2 Land Rover. So they make an adapter.
Yeah. And that's a common thing that people do to these.
Well,
I guess there's not that many of them, so.
No, but it's a common thing that the people do for Defenders.
Okay, right.
And it pretty much.
It's a Defender.
It's a Defender, a stronger Defender, yeah. Actually, well, the axles are Dana 60, so they're strong axles.
Okay.
Much stronger than the Defenders. But pretty much the rest is a Defender. I mean,
so
transmission.
What did you keep from the existing vehicle?
Axles, leaf.
The springs.
The springs. That's it.
Engine, whole thing. Oh, you got airbags in there in the front?
Yeah, I had airbags on the front, airbags on the back. I put lockers on the differentials. I got a locker in the middle.
Oh, wow.
Because it has the transfer case has a locker in it. So
you can lock all the wheels up.
Yes. The funny thing, it's not that easy to get those lockers. They're Detroit lockers, so one provider, and they build 30 of those.
Ever.
Yeah, and that's it, because this is axles and are super rare. So, but I got lucky because the guys still have like 7 of those, so I got the 2.
Nice.
And I put the lockers. Hopefully I never have to use it, but it's just in case. I mean, it's nice to have it. So I put AC on the truck. Well, now it's everything. I mean, it's a work in progress. Yeah. Even as it runs and I use it a couple of times, now I'm working on the straw for the.
Oh, that's the radiator shop.
Yeah. So I'm working on this one because now it used to have 1 fan and now have 2. So I had to cut it, custom build some stuff. But I'm gonna use the.
So here's the LS motor right here.
Yeah. So it's a truck engine 5.7.
Cool. How many miles?
I got it with 70,000 miles.
Okay, so it's got.
So I still have. I have 200 more thousand miles on it. But it's just a regular LS engine. You can get it in every country, in every place.
Right, easy to fix if you break down.
So all the parts and everything is. Then I custom built that thing for the AC.
Oh, this is the AC.
And he also has like paddles for the
what are
wheels.
What are these?
Well, that's are the higher and low gear
That's
on
the
the transfer case,
Okay.
and the yellow thing is from the transmission. It's just a regular transmission.
That's how you shift?
Yeah.
Is it automatic?
It's automatic.
Okay.
It's automatic. So I replaced the gauchos. This is from the airbags.
Oh yeah, that's right, because you have the 6-speed.
Yeah. So that's for the airbags. They tell me how much pressure.
Oh,
have.
right, for the
That's the wheel sensor for the pressure.
The TPMS.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
And it has some products there, so whatever place I got, I can level the track with the airbags. I mean, it's something like too much. I have to put some blocks.
Right.
But it's just a regular.
Right, you can get it level enough.
Yeah, I have like 4 inches.
Yeah.
Maybe 5, going up and down.
Yeah, that's good.
Like a room.
That's enough. You can
Yeah,
go
that's
down
enough.
5
Yeah.
there and up 5 there. That's 10.
Yeah.
So what's it like to drive this down the road?
I mean, it's pretty good with the new engine.
Yeah.
I mean, I could go 80 if I want because
You can go
it's
faster than you feel safe, probably.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. So I need a big balls to go like 80, but you can go 80 if you want.
Yeah.
But I use it like 65, 60
Yeah.
most
so you
of
can
the
go
time.
anywhere.
Yeah.
Up a hill.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
have a cruise control, so
Right.
it's just put it. Most of the time I put it like 63, 62 because it feels like if I go 65, maybe shift a lot. If I go
Right.
60, shift a lot. So I found
You
that
find the perfect
63
gear
is
for the
perfect gear
perfect
that
speed.
doesn't shift a lot.
And what do you get for gas mileage on this thing?
Well, if you go less than 60, you get 14.
That's really
It's
good.
just what freeway miles, no city. But if you go more than that,
You see that airplane?
if you go more than that, probably if you go 65, 70,
Yeah.
you are close to 12
Mhm.
something.
Which the
But,
truck that this engine came from probably didn't get better mileage than that, right?
Well, I get on freeway the
Like
truck
18
it get
maybe?
18, 20 because
Yeah.
it's a new generation. It's a 2010, so it's not the
Oh,
generation
right.
3. It's the generation
So it's
4.
different than your other Land Rover.
Yeah, the other one is generation 3.
I see.
So this is more efficient, and
Nice.
actually it's getting pretty much close same miles.
Even though
that
this is like a box.
Yeah, even though it's a shoebox. Yeah.
And that's new. That awning you just
yeah,
put
I
on.
just put it on 2 weeks ago.
Nobody's
It's
ever
all-
seen that before.
No, and it's all automatic with no pulse.
Yeah, the door.
So it goes. Now I have the 3, but it goes all the way down,
You just help us put our awning on, and ours doesn't
Yeah.
do that.
and it has a wind sensor, so it's cool. You can just leave it like that, and then
Yeah.
if something happens and you're not
Magic.
here, so it's closed by itself.
And the LED light's pretty cool. It's a good
Yeah,
touch.
and it's super strong. It's super bright. Here's the water in like has a 38 gallons water
Okay.
tank that is in the middle. I use this just for wood and
Yep, things you don't
stuff.
want to bring inside.
Yeah.
I wish we can put a trasheroo on ours somehow, but if we had a
Sorta.
spare tire in the back.
Then remember this is a work in progress, so it's not gonna be like this. Everything's gonna be painted matching color with the truck
Okay.
and stuff. This is just part that I use from the Hallmark camper.
Oh yeah, that's the door.
Yeah, that's the door from the propane.
So that was the other donor vehicle that you
Yeah,
used
a
to
pickup.
build this.
Yeah, pickup camper. So I have a 2000 generator that runs the AC. It's a 9200 low
Mhm.
profile C, so it runs good with this generator. And I also has this. It's a 16-foot antenna.
Mm-hmm.
It goes all the way up. It has a cell phone signal booster
Mhm.
and a Wi-Fi
And a Wi-Fi
booster.
repeater. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same one I have.
Yeah, but I broke the antenna.
Custom.
Yeah.
Now you have a custom antenna.
So
How did
here-
that break?
I don't know. I just feel.
Just one day you came out here, it was broken?
It was like that. Probably the sun, like
Yeah.
dried out.
Maybe it's not meant to be outside for too
Yeah.
long.
So this is a outside shower.
On the cassette.
Connects here,
Right.
and this is a cassette for the toilet.
And you talk more about the shower later, but this is the same water that has the heat exchanger.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, it has a heater exchanger with diesel heater. And it has a 360 camera view. I don't know if you can
Oh, yeah,
see the
right.
camera.
Right, this is
So-
one of the 4 you have all the way around.
Yeah, I
vehicle.
have 4 of those. So you can see all around the vehicle. It's recording the full time.
Another one right there.
It's recording the full time. So if you feel something wrong, you can still see around.
Uh-huh.
or
Or if you're trying to fit into a tight parking space.
Correct. Yeah, that's why it's meant to be for parking.
For parking.
And actually, when I'm driving, I use the back camera to see in the back. This is the gas, goes straight to the gas.
Oh, that's how you fill up.
Yeah, I fill up the truck over there. This is, everybody asks me. This is just.
Yeah, what is that? That's just for stepping?
Steps, yeah.
Yeah,
People think.
I noticed that too.
Yeah, people think that is you put a rope or something and
for
use
a
it as
winch,
a winch
maybe.
or something. I don't think that's gonna work. But
It doesn't have that much grip.
yeah. So, but yeah.
That's just for
I
stepping.
hear some story that people put a rope there and use it as a winch. But
So like there's like a Volkswagen bus that you're right over the front wheels when you're driving.
yeah, correct.
When you get in a car wreck, you guys are done.
Yeah.
Okay, let's check out the inside.
Okay, it's a work in progress too.
This is from the Hallmark too, yeah?
Yeah.
It's just a little handle. They help you get in.
Yeah.
All right.
Watch out your head.
Okay, low door. I'm used to that.
Okay. Now it's a little mess
Cool.
because I just came in from a trip in Big Bear.
Mm-hmm.
But basically what we have, I mean, the Nespresso machine.
That's the number one thing you
Correct.
have to have.
Yeah, I mean, who Nespresso
goes
machine,
camping?
you get the most expensive coffee with this machine because all the lithium batteries,
It's
all the
all goes
stuff
to support this.
exactly. You're close to $3,000 just to make a coffee. So
Oh.
yeah, that's my wife. Bunk beds on the back. That's where the kids sleep, and there is storage underneath. And this one we're gonna use it as a bunk bed. We're gonna just use it for the storage. We're gonna put some, I don't know, curtain here.
Yeah.
To just,
Put some bins or stuff up there.
yeah, maybe just make some box and stuff.
Right.
And here's the bathroom.
You have a full shower
It's a
bathroom.
full shower, and it is closed all the way around.
Nice.
There is two. They close all the way around. Now you just take a shower. I use it. I love it. It's bigger than the Airstream that I have, so I kind of like it.
Yeah, we have a video of your Airstream
Uh-huh.
on the channel.
Yeah.
Show how the motorized top works. This is
Well,
also from the.
I got it from a Hallmark, so I have to cut it out.
You have to
Custom made.
this to make it work.
But pretty much I use everything from the Hallmark. And my idea, the original at the beginning, was trying to match the size and everything because I'm using the fabric.
Yeah,
Actually, I didn't clean it up. You can see.
the footprint had to be
Yeah.
the same.
Basically, I get all from the donor pickup camper, and I just cut it, make it work.
Right, but you fabricated a brand new aluminum, like
Yeah, the
stuck
whole box.
structure. The
Yeah,
box is
yeah.
custom.
Everything has 1.5 3/16 aluminum
Square tubing.
square tubing. Yeah, and yeah, it's strong. It's super strong. So I have this thing. I don't know how they're gonna work it out at the end. I try it's still working, so you have to push it to open it up,
Yeah.
so it stay closed.
Oh, that's nice. You'll see if it
Hopefully,
pops
yeah.
out when you're driving.
I mean, I did like 4 trips now.
Yeah,
Pretty
so
much
far
so good. So far so good. But I don't feel that comfortable because look like little wiggle.
Maybe
But
wiggle.
I mean,
Well, you know
It
what we
works.
noticed, because we've never had a camper like this where you can hear what's happening on the inside while you're driving. Like in our van,
oh yeah.
now if there's stuff, you
You can
making
see it,
sounds, you
yeah.
can hear it.
Well, we have a door
Yeah.
that connects the.
Yeah, because you have seatbelts here and the kids
Yeah.
sit here.
Yeah, the kids sit here. They're all attached to the frame, so it's pretty safe. And
So here's with the camera. You can
that's,
see from
yeah,
the
that's the
inside.
camera. You also have the battery.
The
How
full
much is
monitoring is right
charging.
there.
Here's the inverter. Here's the water with the levels that have all empty now. Temperature of the fridge. Outside, inside is pretty hot today.
Yeah, it was really hot today.
Yeah, it's 118 outside.
And AC,
110.
right?
Yeah,
So-
I turn it off just for the audio.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we have the connection here. So, but now it doesn't have the
Cover for the engine.
for the engine,
right.
but this is stay there, and we have a connection.
Right, so where I'm sitting is where the kids would sit.
Yeah,
And you would have that latched open when you're driving.
correct. Yeah. So here's the fridge.
Mm-hmm. That's a compressor, DC compressor fridge?
DC compressor fridge, yeah. Here's some, you know what I mean?
More storage?
More storage.
And you guys sleep up
and
here?
And I have storage underneath.
Oh, wow.
Over
Nice.
there.
The whole thing lifts up with struts.
Yeah, I have the
Struts.
storage. I have not this.
Nice.
So I have more storage in there.
I think you have way more storage than us.
And we have the TV here. If we sit in there, we can just move it here.
Oh, wow. That's fancy. I didn't know it did
it's
that.
Just a curtain.
A curtain slider?
Yeah. It's a curtain slider.
Yeah.
So,
Well, it's the little things, you know?
yeah, but you know what? It's great because we don't need two TVs. We just
Right.
use that one. And we have this that I love it. When we sleep, we can just open it up.
I don't know, did that either.
Oh, you didn't know?
No.
So
That's awesome.
We can just wake up and see the morning.
Yeah, and you can get nice air breeze to come in here.
Yeah, and also at night I have to build like a mosquito net.
Yeah, netting, right, to keep the bugs out.
Yeah.
What
but,
about leaks? Are you getting any leaks?
No,
That's sealed pretty good.
well I did like a lip, like a half-inch lip.
Okay.
All the way around. I welded the whole thing. So the water has to pass a 1-inch foam
when you pull it down, it's tight.
seal, go through there and then go through the lip. So
Right.
I mean, we use it even I drive it one day then when it was raining, and I didn't have any leak.
That's good.
So it was good.
Awesome.
Hopefully in the future,
Yeah,
that way.
stay not leaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can actually, this could also turn into a bed, but you don't need to use that.
Yeah.
With the 4 of you.
Yeah. So, but the thing is, because the whole thing pop ups, so just in case we didn't want to pop up, because we don't feel safe, or we just overnight sleeping in whatever area they don't allow you.
Right.
So we just go down with this and sleep.
You can sleep here too
Yeah.
if you have the top down.
Yeah. And
And
the
you have the
thing-
pass through, so you don't have to go outside.
Yeah, correct. And the good thing is everything when it's go down fit in a container, so you can go overseas.
Right. It's really
So-
short wheelbase too.
Yeah, it's a 101 wheel base
That's front to back. Front
from the
axle to
wheel.
rear axle.
Yeah, but the whole thing is 170,
Uh-huh.
so it's
Right.
not that much. It's like 14 foot, 13.
170. It's
Probably
yeah,
14, 13, and it's 83.
14 foot, a little over 14 foot.
Yeah, it's 83 wide.
Yeah,
So it's the
fits
same
in the
size.
container.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
have
the
to-
container is 90 wide, and it's fitting in a high cube. So this is 101 inch tall.
Let the air out a little
Yeah,
bit.
and the high cube I think it's 109, but I have 8 inches
Oh
from
yeah,
the
the AC sticks up.
So if I wanna I can remove the AC, or I can just air down the tires,
Yeah.
and it should be fine. I never tried yet,
Right.
but it should be fine. I mean, it looks
You
like
got a lot of tire to air down.
yeah, it's a big tire,
big
so
tires.
yeah. And this is another donor from the
Yeah.
Walmart.
I mean, this Hallmark saved you thousands of
Oh
dollars.
yeah,
Right?
and labor.
In labor, tried to fabricate all
Yeah.
this.
So it has 200 amps, lithium amps. I'm planning to go 400 someday, but it's
Yeah.
super expensive. So,
Right. Until price goes.
we're good. I mean, we're good with the 200. Worst scenario we get in the morning, it was 65% of the battery off with the heater on and fridge and everything. It recovers in, I had 860 or 840 watts solar on the roof, so it recovers in
Really
3
fast.
hours. Yeah.
Right.
So,
And you can, with your inverter, you can probably run the AC for a couple hours if you had to.
Yeah, I do the math. It's like 5 hours probably. I do the math. Yeah, but you destroy the battery, so you don't want to do that.
Yeah,
Because,
but they're better than the lead acid.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah. You can
could
go down all the way
really
to
low.
zero. I have the generator on the back.
Oh, that's right.
So if I need
So
the
you just run
AC,
that.
I prefer to run that and then
Yeah, and because it's an LS motor, this uses gas,
yes,
regular gasoline,
yes.
and then the generator uses regular
Use gas.
gasoline.
Yeah, but I have a different tank for the generator.
Okay, right.
I
So
can run a hose, but
yeah.
But the thing is, it's because the whole thing pops up with 4 legs.
Oh yeah,
So
that's
you
right.
can, yeah,
This comes
so
off.
you can, so that's why I didn't want to make a hose, because the generator stay on the camper
Mhm.
and you leave the truck.
You have to
So you have to
disconnect it.
disconnect the whole thing.
Right.
So the idea is, yeah, you put the legs and then take it out and then go off road or whatever,
Mhm.
and you still have your camp.
Or if
On
the family wants to stay back, they can stay back.
Yeah, you get a grocery, you get some
Yeah.
stuff, and so that's why I built it that way.
Right.
And the other thing, I didn't want to modify the structure of the truck. So if I even if that I changed the engine, the only way that I did is just move the motor mounts.
Mm-hmm.
So if I want to go back to all the original truck,
You
I
can
still
still
have the
do it.
engine and I still have the transfer case and everything. So I just put it
Right.
back, just in case. I don't think I'm gonna do that, but it's just
Yeah.
in case I want to
And
keep
this-
it there.
And this camper is set up so it can really go on any kind of flatbed truck too.
Yeah.
Probably, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So tell me about the diesel heater, cooktop, and that combination.
But yeah, that's a Webasto diesel cooktop. It's great. We'll love it. The only problem that it has is take 10 minutes to get it hot. So if you want to just do a coffee, you're gonna hate it, because it's gonna take you 20 minutes to do a coffee instead of 10 or 8 or 7 in a regular propane cooktop. But for the rest,
Well, that's
love
why
it.
you have this.
Yes. But we also have induction cooker, like
Yeah.
a portable. So if we are in a place that is connected to the inverter, we can use it with the inverter. Or if you are in a spot that you have electricity, you can just use it from
Or the generator.
the generator.
You have options. You have
Yeah.
choices. The point is to get away from using propane.
Yeah, that's the point, because
the
we're
main
planning
reason.
to use it in a different countries, so
Yeah.
we don't want to deal with the feeding on the propane.
Mm-hmm.
And I hear a lot of story with people that they don't have the specific feeding and
Mm-hmm.
they out of gas. I mean, if you can always cook with what, but if you're in a cold area, you're gonna need some kind of heating.
Heating is the problem.
Yeah.
Cooking, you
So-
can make a fire outside.
Yeah,
but-
exactly. So that runs on gas. I mean, on propane, on diesel, and it has the camper has its own 7 gallons diesel, and they last forever, because that thing
Doesn't
is
use
like
very
I
much.
don't know. I don't even know how much it's used, but I fill it once, and I do 4 trips, and I think I have more than a half. And it also has a water heater diesel
Mhm.
that they use it pretty much in Europe. They don't. I have to order there. They
You
they
couldn't
don't
find
even
it
have
here.
a distributor here.
Wow.
So I ordered there, and what it does is heat like a 5 gallons water tank.
Mm-hmm.
That what it does is that goes to a radiator, then has a fan to heat the truck. So basically,
Radiant heat.
radiator.
Or, yeah.
I mean with air heat or
Right.
air
It's a heat exchange.
yeah, correct.
System. Yeah.
And you also have a heater exchange for water. So you turn it on, and basically, I mean, in 3 minutes you have hot water.
Yeah.
Because it's only heat the small tank.
Right. As long
to
as
go
that stays
through-
hot.
Yeah, you don't use that water. It's just the water goes
Uh-huh.
through a exchanger
Uh-huh.
and then go to the shower.
Right.
or
So
if
that's
you
the
wanna-
one where we saw the shower on the outside of this wall.
Yeah.
Gets heated that way, and so does this shower.
Correct. Yeah, both of them, and it's super fast. I mean, in 3 minutes you get hot shower. It's. I mean, I didn't know that was that fast.
Yeah, that's cool.
And
I want that.
and the other thing is, if you are hooked up with water, you can have like a 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour
Right.
shower, because it's always.
As long
it's
as
not
the
like
water's
yeah,
flowing.
it's not like a water tank that would use that water and that's it.
It's like an instant hot water heater.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
And all the tanks are down here.
Yeah,
the floor?
yeah, that's why there is a step.
Ah, I see. Right.
He has its own water filter. What it does, it has two.
Oh yeah.
It has 2 things. So one goes through the filters.
Uh-huh.
So whatever you are, I mean, if you don't get like a pure water, you can
Right.
just go through the filters, and goes there. And
Is
the
it like
other one
a,
is
like
just
an
a regular.
RO filter? It's like a reverse osmosis filter.
Is the one that it has it is connected to 12 volts.
Okay.
So it has like a whatever burn bacteria or
I see.
no.
So.
And then it has three cartridge.
Mm-hmm. So you can.
I don't know.
You feel
but
pretty safe
yeah.
drinking it.
Yeah. So, but that's my wife choose that one, the most expensive one, because
And
she wants to feel safe.
and
No,
the
I mean it's not that expensive.
espresso maker.
Yeah.
So the plan is for you guys to take this to South America.
Yes.
Originally,
That's
right?
that's the plan. Just to go south all the way to Argentina.
Mhm.
That's where I have
Go
all my
home.
family there.
Go home, but then explore. You probably didn't get to explore too much when you were living there.
That's the idea. Take 1 year off.
Yeah.
And then go all the way south, and then see from there if we want to take a couple
Mhm.
months off again and go Europe. Put it in a container. Go
Right.
Europe. Maybe Europe's gonna be less than a year. Yeah, we're planning to rent a house, live from the rents. That's the plan. I mean, the
That's a
kids
pretty-
are 4 and 7, so
Yeah.
hopefully.
Yeah, your son is 4, your daughter is 7, and like our kids,
Hmm.
as long as they're willing to travel and want to go see things, this is the time to do it.
Yeah. This is a good little.
Oh yeah, pantry. Oh yeah, another way to cook right here.
Oops. Oh yeah,
A little.
that's what I
dual
get it
burner
because of
stove.
you.
Yeah,
I saw-
that's-
remember?
I had the same one.
Yeah, I
right.
remember I saw yours, and I mean, come on, you have one, I need one. So it's still a work in progress. I need paints and stuff. I need some work on the engine. I gotta do the straw. I have to build the power steering. I have all the pieces and stuff, but I have to do it. I have to do some welding for the power steering.
But like I said earlier to you, that I think it looks pretty cool, aluminum, bare aluminum like that.
Yeah.
But I see where you're going though. Once you get it all painted to match, it'll look like it was born that way.
That's the deal.